Hi, welcome back to the channel. Now, many of you out there are loving this beauty mark, but it's been several years now. It hasn't grown, but in the back of my mind, I'm still wondering, could this be dangerous? So fortunately, we have skin expert Dr. Joanna Chan back on the show.
Board certified.
Is this dangerous?
Well, you know, you've had it forever and you said it hasn't changed. So I usually like to think about the ABCDEs.
So what are the ABCDs and E's about moles?
Yeah, well, A stands for asymmetry. So like a weird looking mole on one side that you can't divide in half exactly and have mirror images. B is kind of irregular, fuzzy shaped borders. You can't draw a circle around perfectly. C is color, so two or more colors of the same lesion or like something really dark, changing color. D is diameter, so anything smaller than a pencil eraser. I think we're just about that, 6 millimeters.
What about this one?
Yeah, that one I actually noticed more. It had a little too color to it, but guess what? It has lots of hair growing out of it. That's a good sign.
And what was the E?
Oh yeah, E stands for evolution. That's actually probably the most important one. So I always recommend people examine their skin, use 2 mirrors, look at it. You know, if you have a funny looking mole, keep an eye on it. But you know, in general, go see a board certified dermatologist. They can tell you which ones to watch and kind of assess your level of risk.
Sweet. Now, I know Caucasians tend to get skin cancers a little bit more. I'm Asian. Do I need to worry about that at all?
That's a really good question. You know, 1 out of 3 Caucasian Americans get skin cancer, which is like a huge number, right? But actually 1 in 5, all Americans get it. And I've actually had to do skin cancer surgery and reconstruction on my aunt's, you know, cheek, and she's Chinese, and my brother-in-law is Chinese, and he had a melanoma on his back. So really common. Even Bob Marley actually died of a melanoma on his foot. You know, areas on the body that aren't exposed can still get skin cancer, right? So, but the sunscreen does help prevent the cumulative damage over years. And the most common skin cancers that happen in those areas are basal cells and squamous cells. Usually basal cells don't kill people, but they can disfigure you. So they can eat away your nose and that kind of thing. So you want to treat it while it's small. Yeah, you can put a cream on some skin cancers depending on how early it is. But you want the highest cure rate. You want to see someone like me. Before we actually do the reconstruction, we examine all the edges and leave the smallest possible scar. So that's surgery, but you can leave scars that are almost invisible if you do it right.
That's pretty awesome. Well, thank you for going over the skin cancers and, you know, how we evaluate these moles. Joanna, where can people find you?
Find me on www.joannachanmd.com.
All right. Now, if you found this information useful, comment below and subscribe. We'll see you next time.